Hello guys, welcome to Law Today. In today's video, we'll be looking at an topic. It is regarding the national anthem, the law surrounding it, and the judicial opinion regarding the national anthem. So, there are certain questions that we all ask ourselves, like where does it say that we have to stand up for the national anthem? Can we remain silent? Can you not sing the national anthem, or should you sing the national anthem? What amounts to respecting the national anthem? And can you commercially exploit the national anthem? So there are many questions around this, and we will be looking at the law and the judicial opinion surrounding these questions. So let's get into the weeds. Firstly, the law which deals with the national anthem. So we have the Prevention of Insults to National Honor Act 1971 under section 3, which says that you get a 3-year imprisonment if you prevent someone from singing the national anthem, and secondly, if you cause disturbance to an assembly engaged in such singing. That being said, we also have a provision in the constitution which talks about the national anthem under part 4a, which was inserted in the 42nd amendment 1976 under article 51 capital A clause A, where it says that duty to abide by the constitution and respect its ideals and institutions, the national flag and the national anthem. So basically both the provisions do not actually tell you what to do and what not to do, but they merely state that you cannot disturb someone or you have the duty to respect the national anthem. But it has been not mentioned in any of the statutes what amounts to respect or what amounts to disrespecting the national anthem. So now let's look at the judicial opinion surrounding the national anthem. So we have the courts dealing with the national anthem in 3 different cases. Firstly, it's the Bijoy Emanuel versus State of Kerala, which was in 1986. Then we have the Karan Johar's case in 2003. Then thirdly, we have Sham Narayan Chowsky versus Union of India in 2016. So what has the judiciary spoken about the national anthem? The first case, Bijoy Emanuel versus State of Kerala, this was regarding the Kerala Education Act 1958, which mandated all schools to inculcate patriotism in its students. So they tried to achieve this by making the national anthem being played every morning in the school, and all students had to sing the national anthem. So this became a problem when 3 students were expelled from the school for not singing the national anthem. The reason why they didn't want to sing was because they belonged to a community called Jehovah's Witnesses community, and it was against their religious beliefs to sing the national anthem. But they did pay respect to the national anthem, and they did not do anything disrespectful. They stood up and they remained silent. So since they did remain silent, they were expelled because they didn't sing the national anthem. The Kerala High Court upheld the expulsion, and later on the Supreme Court had taken up this case. So what did the Supreme Court feel about this case? So it stated that there's no legal provision which obliges anyone to sing the national anthem. It also stated that it is not mandatory and no one can be compelled to sing the national anthem. So if you show sufficient respect by standing up when the national anthem is sung, you will not be liable for disrespecting the national anthem. So the kids in this case did show sufficient respect, so therefore the expulsion was wrong. And also the Supreme Court had evolved an important concept called the freedom of silence by interpreting Article 19(1)(a), which deals with freedom of speech and expression. So this is an important concept where you have the right to remain silent or the freedom to remain silent even when the national anthem is sung. The next important case is the Karan Johar's case in 2003, where the petitioner Sham Narayan Chowsky filed a case against the producer Karan Johar. So this was regarding his movie K3G, where the issue was that the movie had depicted the national anthem in poor light, and also that he felt that people should stand when the national anthem is played, when the movie scene depicted the national anthem. So the petitioner moved the Madhya Pradesh High Court against the use of national anthem in a commercial venture and its dramatization. So what happened was that the Madhya Pradesh High Court had banned the screening based on this petition, but the producers were able to get a stay on this order and by approaching the Supreme Court. And later on in 2005, the Supreme Court set aside the Madhya Pradesh High Court order to delete the portion of the movie where the national anthem was sung. So the Madhya Pradesh High Court not only banned the screening but also ordered the deletion. So in 2005, the Supreme Court had said that you don't have to even do that. The next important case regarding the anthem is the Shyam Naren Chowsky versus Union of India in 2016. So this was a petition moved under Article 32 of the Constitution. It was for a direction to the government, a writ of mandamus, to take steps to inculcate respect towards the national anthem. So what the Supreme Court had said that in its interim order was that it laid down certain guidelines or standards. So it stated that you cannot commercially exploit the national anthem, there is no dramatization of the national anthem, and it is mandatory for all cinema halls to play the national anthem. This was an addition to what the this was a direction towards the government to ensure that all cinema halls played the national anthem, and also certain other orders such as like you have to close the entry and exit gates of all cinema halls. So this is what became a huge controversy in 2018, and a lot of petitions were filed against this order. So later on, the Supreme Court amended its position, and the current position regarding the national anthem is that yes, it is mandatory for people to stand except for people who are disabled. And next is that the Supreme Court amended its earlier position and said that it is optional for cinema halls to play the national anthem before a movie. And the Supreme Court had also ordered a committee to be set up by the union government to bring out rules and regulations regarding the national anthem, what amounts to respecting, what amounts to disrespecting. There are no laws or rules regarding the same, so the Supreme Court had ordered the union government to form a committee to bring out a set of guidelines. And also, like the first case which we spoke about, where the right to remain silent was recognized, so if you show sufficient respect to the national anthem, there is nothing wrong in not singing the national anthem. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video informative and useful. Please leave your comments in the comment section below, and if you have any queries, requests, or if you want to contact me, there is the email that I've provided, lawtoday11@gmail.com. And that's it for today. Until next time, happy learning and take care. Bye bye.